Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 7th July 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual channel on YouTube, Haribol trsvnectar, nectar, and we have been talking on various subjects pertaining to material contemplation and spiritual meditation in my several videos in this particular channel. Today we will continue with our talk on Kundalini and other things which we have been taking as a topic in karma of a living entity. So this is also a contemplation, as I had said in my previous video, and we shall talk about whatever we have gleaned as information through my contemplation on this particular subject. I have already spoken about how a living entity's destiny is based mainly on the permutation and combination of vibrations from etheric senses, astral mind of feelings and emotions, and causal intelligence, and when these are joined with false ego, which is when a living entity identifies with his or her body. These four, when combined and when they are activated as per the seven chakras of Kundalini in the spinal cord of a human living entity, then whatever actions that particular person does become part of his or her karma. Here I would like to add that it is not necessary that one person may be in only one chakra at a time. There are several instances where a person has a main chakra and a hobby chakra. For example, a person can be in Mooladhara chakra and Swadhisthana chakra. Second, he may be in Swadhisthana chakra and Manipuraka chakra. Third, he may be in Manipuraka chakra and Anahata chakra. Fourth, a person may be in Anahata chakra and Vishuddhi chakra. Fifth, a person may be in Vishuddhi chakra and Ajna chakra. And sixth, a person may be in Ajna chakra and Sahasrara chakra. Similarly, there is a permutation and combination of all these chakras. A person may be in one chakra as the main thing, and he or she may be in another chakra also. As for example, I'll give you a detailed description of this. Mool Adhar chakra, which is at the base of the spinal cord, pertains to all physical activities like strongman, powerlifting, wrestling, bodybuilding, martial arts, sports, athletics, etc. This may be taken up as a hobby by a person who is otherwise in Swadhisthana, Manipurka, or Anahata, or Vishuddhi, or Ajna, or Sahasrara Chakra. That means that a person can be in one main and one hobby thing. For example, a person who is in Swadhisthana Chakra, which means doing something which pertains to delicacies to the senses, then the same person may also be an athlete or a sportsman like that. There are hoteliers and restaurant owners who are very good in bodybuilding, athletics, sports, etc. Similarly, Manipuraka Chakra pertains to all activities pertaining to passion, ambition, hard work, industry, enterprise, business, commerce, industry, etc. A person may be a very big industrialist or a businessman, but he may be very good in sports. Here, the person's main is Manipurika and his hobby is sports. At the same time, a Manipurika person may be very much interested in doing the hotel business. In that case, that person may be in the Swadhisthana Chakra and the Manipuraka Chakra. Similarly, Anahata Chakra is pertaining to music, performing arts, etc. There may be a person who is in the business, but he is also a singer, an actor, a painter, etc. That is Manipuraka Chakra and Anahata Chakra. Similarly, Anahata performing arts musician, etc. may be a music composer, a lyricist, a writer, a poet, etc. from the Vishuddhi Chakra. Similarly, a person who is meditative is in the Ajna Chakra, but he or she may also be interested in writing stories, fictions, books, etc. in the Vishuddhi Chakra. Finally, Sahasrara Chakra pertains to Bhakti Yoga, and a person who is a saint is in the Sahasrara Chakra, but the same person may have the hobby or the habit of doing a lot of meditation. Now, this we will combine with the original thing, like a person acting in these chakras according to his or her preference in etheric senses, astral mind, causal intelligence, etc. In that case, if a person pursues a particular hobby, it depends on which side of this permutation and combination of vibrations he or she is using. As for example, a person who does bodybuilding based on his or her etheric senses may be very different from a person who is doing the same thing through his or her astral mind and emotion, or causal intelligence and emotion. That is precisely the reason why in a competition, while there are very good sportsmen in all categories, only a few succeed because probably they are doing their sports or athletics or practice, etc., according to their causal intelligence which makes them focus on their hobby far better than a person focusing through his or her etheric senses and astral mind of emotions and feelings. Similarly, girls who are very much interested in bodybuilding or sports, etc., are when they are thinking about the etheric senses, they will think about looking beautiful, attractive, and feminine, etc., which is not there when the same female is working through his to her causal intelligence. As for example, a girl who is very much interested in sports will pursue only indoor sports so that she is not exposed to too much of sun radiation. And even if she does, she will spend a lot of money and time on making her skin radiant. On the other hand, a girl who is working through her causal intelligence will not care about her looks as much as a girl who is through the etheric senses or astral mind of feelings and emotions. Kindly let me know what you think of my deduction on these particular matters. Please give me your own views, opinions, and ideas so that we may join everything together and come up with some subject which is very beneficial to all of us. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.